Not only am I a reporter for the Start Over News magazine, I'm a poet.
Oh, okay. I'm just going to ask you. You're on stage? You perform?
I do poetry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do poetry. I have a poetry lounge in Los Angeles.
Really?
Yes, I do. And I am so honored to meet you. I follow you. I follow you. We go where you go.
We do.
We go where you go. We love to see you. And I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
So where are you out of now?
Los Angeles. We love you in LA.
Oh, yeah.
We love you. I think we're the best. We're the best. We're the best. Yes, and you are the best. You are the best, and I'm going to try to keep cool while I ask you these questions. I'm going to try to keep cool. You just frank? I wish you wasn't just Frankie to me. I wish you would. Now, the first question I want to ask is,
No.
You're not married. Okay, so,
Other than I think on the real side, let's get a bit wrong impression. I just think my music was too much of me in that to go that far. I've been I'm really a guy that likes to have it all later. This is all I really never been that way. I really always wanted a girl, somebody. So it's not that. It's just that one all the way over there has always scared me with my music. I've seen, we've seen stuff that had an impression.
No.
But basically, it's mainly because of that.
Yeah, because a lot of women out there.
Yeah.
A lot of, call you their husband.
Yeah.
They do. They call you their husband. And I had some ladies who were sitting in the front of me, and I asked them, what question do you want me to ask Frank?
Oh, yeah. Well, I could dig it. It's not something that pops up a lot. And that makes sense. I'm a guy, and, so I can dig it. But no, not, I have a sweetheart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not just, yeah.
Well, you have many sweethearts.
How could I be alone out here?
I know.
But just never the commitment. Maybe when I never cancel it out.
Okay.
I'll never say I never will.
That's right. Another question I want to ask you is, how do you keep the longevity within, your music? And my daughter is here. My daughter is 13. Okay, people kept on asking her in the crowd, you know this song? You know this song? Oh, yeah, she was right there. She's right there. She's outside right now. We love you. We love you, and your music will continue on forever. How do you do it?
I think that's a gift. That's not me. I mean, I'm not saying that to be humble. I have to, you bless me with some talent too. But that thing you're talking about, I just think, I really do. I think I was called on to do this. This ain't something that I can think of in my mind that I was so brilliant throughout my life that I did all this. I just think I was in a position and it fell in my lap. And it was kind of like that. Because a lot of that, I'm not sure where it comes from, as far as I'm concerned. I can write and I do have talent, but this other thing that keeps this thing right there through generations and all.
Yeah.
That's more than I ever thought would happen to me as an entertainer. But it is what it is.
Yes, it is what it is.
I take great pride in it too. I try to stay out of mess because people respect me, and that's caused a closeness, and it would break my heart to kind of get in something that have me all up in the mug shots, it's just different. I really do take pride in what I've been given, and I do the best I can with that.
Yes, you do. And how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I never had cancer.
You never had cancer?
No. Not that I know of.
So what was it?
I guess it was just rumor. I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
Oh, goodness.
No.
Okay.
I had throat problems in the past, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, but that was never cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was never cancer. It was singers like me, like we're a live act.
Yeah,
we're a working group.
Okay.
It's like that.
Okay.
They all get nerves and stuff like that. They all that do. The singers who just had these little hits and do the big concerts, and you don't see them for a year or two. That's not. They don't do what James Brown did.
No.
And those people get the same thing I get.
Okay.
That's all this is. And I've had them taken off some 3-4 times. I just don't, in the last, I don't know how many years, because they go in, they come, I just decided, no, I'll just do the right thing by me, try to eat well, and I get hoarse, somewhere, but it doesn't stop you. It really doesn't stop you. That comes from, nothing's going to stop that.
Yeah.
So, but
it's
not,
it's
not cancer, no.
Yeah, because that rumor has been going around for a long time.
No, and I've heard that. Lately, I haven't heard talk about that, because most of the people who's followed us a long, long time kind of know about this thing. So, and I'm one of them guys, because again, we work so much. That just comes with the territory, and because of that, I can get by with it. The audience hardly hears these things. So I've been blessed with that too. So it's kind of wish, speaking of that, that's probably one of the greater things that Whitney was going through, was that. Okay. Not being able to sing. Yeah. She's not an act like me. Mm-hmm. So you gotta remember, this is like, she didn't know how to deal with it. She doesn't come from that. Yeah. She's this fine bass that has a nick in it. And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
And and it's a shame. And, she did talk to Chaka, but I think if she'd have talked to some of the people that goes through this, maybe it would have helped her. Because, she thought she was in, Billie Holiday. People don't remember her before she went into the drug thing and messed her throat up. They hear God Bless the Child when she did this other thing. She couldn't sing like that no more. Yeah. But she said, I still know how to do it. And that's what Whitney would have done that if we could have just got her over to this other side. But it was traumatic as I was going through this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But
And here is my poem to you, Mr. Frankie Beverly. Thank you for letting me interview you. This is Nicety, and I'm back at home. I want to thank Frankie Beverly for setting the tone. At the concert, it was so much fun as we shouted and chanted, "We are one," as he stood on the stage and showed his talent to the world and reminded me that I was his Southern girl. As we did the interview, he made my smile and my heart glow. But I need to say this to you, Frankie, before I let go. You are so fascinating and inspiring. Talking to you is a natural healing. I got tingles all over my body. It was a happy feeling. I will talk to you later. This was a blessing, a great prize. We will meet again one day. I can tell by the look in your eyes. I'm going to sum it up and keep it honest and true. Mr. Frankie Beverly, I just want to say thank you. Thank you from Nicety's and the Start Over News magazine and our photographer, Pojo. See ya.